is a world.
This is a world premiere.
This is a world premiere.
I done been through a whole lot, trial, tribulation, but I know God.
Reg here, and welcome back to the blog. It's day 31 of my 60-day raw food challenge, and I want to thank you guys who are sticking with me. Thank you folks who are sticking with me for this. Like I told you guys, I've been looking back at the blog entries from my last 60-day raw food challenge back in 2012, and so my day 31, I was just starting classes. One thing that I noted in my blog entry was, if you're going to start something like a cleanse or a raw food challenge or anything that's outside of your normal, your normal routine, it's best to start it when you have extra time, because trying to get into something new and get yourself into a pattern of, a pattern for success while you're also juggling all the other things that you have to do, it's just you're setting yourself up, maybe setting yourself up for failure. It's just a word of advice. The last time I did a 60-day raw food challenge, it was in the summer. It was when my schedule was much lighter. Half of that challenge was during a time when I had a lot of time to just get accustomed to doing it, just to get accustomed to what it took to maintain that particular lifestyle. And so the second 30 days were much easier because I was already in those patterns, and it was harder to break it, like patterns like getting up at 5 in the morning to go for a run. Trying to start that pattern when you have to, work a full day and commute for 4 hours and not expecting to get home until late in the evening, that's just not a good thing. I want to show you my breakfast today. I'm having this. So just in case you thought being a vegan or being a fruitarian was for, wimps, welcome to, that's my friend. This is a durian fruit. And durian fruit has a really strong odor, and I think it smells like onions that are being sautéed, which for some people is a pleasant smell, and for others it may not be pleasant at all. But the issue is it's a fruit, so people expect it to have like that fruity, sweety smell, and it doesn't. So that can be a bit jarring. So if you're into trying new things, I'm going to suggest the durian fruit. I think it's well worth giving it a shot. The first thing you might want to do is just smell the fruit. And if you smell it and you think, you know what, I can't do this, just leave it, because it's a bit pricey. This durian fruit was about $15. Okay. So what else? I've been listening to J. Cole. Last night I listened to 2014 Forest Hill Drive. And I thought that was just a really smooth listen, and it just really reminded me that a lot of times, people have a certain idea of what rap is. They think of it as this kind of hardcore, bumpy, loud, violent, misogynistic, whatever, and all of those things may be an aspect of some rap artists' music. But this album, 2014 Forest Hill Drive, I thought it was just a really smooth listen, and it just reminded me, don't stare. So yeah, that's my music thing. What else? I continue to check out other vegan blogs, and I hate to say this, I've been obsessed with Unnatural Vegan, who just really brings an incredible amount of research that one can go and follow up on. Like you don't want to just see that somebody's throwing up something that they say is from a study on the screen, but like a lot of references and where you can go to read up more on some of the health issues, some of the medical issues, some of the science that explains why being a vegan is a healthy way to live. And what I love is that she does it, and I believe that the pronoun she uses is she. The person uses is she. It's not preachy at all. It's not about like you have to be a vegan. It's just like, if you are going to be a vegan, here are some things to consider. So all that said, I'm going to go off and I'm going to have my durian fruit, and I'm going to say, don't judge don't judge fruit. Fruit's not always, for wimps. Rap music isn't all, hardcore and, violence, and vegans aren't all like, whack jobs who believe in magic. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.
I love myself.